Hey guys, it's me, Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be watching episode 7, the penultimate episode of 4 Minutes. Hey, this is Tiffany right after I finished watching 4 Minutes, but I want to add this. So during the reaction, I asked some stuff with the subtitles got messed up. So I switched over to a new private tab to kind of try to fix the whole situation with the subtitles because it was really like lagging behind, and I didn't really focus on what I pressed. So I watched the cut version instead. So I missed some of the scenes that are from the sluttier version, which so far I've only found one scene difference from Ton Class. So I just like snipped my reaction into there where it's supposed to be. So yeah, everything else seems the same. I did catch it on at the closer to the end of the series, but I think after those, the length of the scenes were a little different. There's like around a 3-ish minute difference, but I think that comes at the end. So I did catch it probably before that because I've gone back and watched it twice and there wasn't much difference. So yeah, so this reaction is a little bit choppy. Sorry about that. I'm not ready. Like literally, I have no clue what this episode is gonna be about. We kind of ended up where we ended at episode 5. So like 5 and 6 kind of relate to each other. We saw the real world situation of Great, and now we're gonna see how things are gonna be. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it's gonna go. So without further ado, let's go.
ผมแม่งเบื่อชิบหายแจ้งความไปตำรวจแม่งไม่ช่วยเหี้ยเลยบอกให้ไก่เกลี่ยเพราะเป็นเรื่องครอบครัวเชี่ยอะไรพี่โดนพ่อตีมาตั้งกี่ร้อยรอบแล้วเอางี้ไหมพี่แต่เราไปแจ้งความกันอีกรอบคราวนี้เอาข้อหาทารุณกรรมสัตว์ด้วย
My neighbors are so annoying. They're so loud.
มันก็ไม่ได้เลยเนาะ
And this is adding on to like what he said about police when he first kind of met what's his name? Win. He kills his dad. He killed his dad. Is he a serious? He's not afraid to kill. Like he's.
เชี่ยพ่อเกิดอะไรขึ้นนะพี่ต้นกล้าพ่อมาจนพัดตกบันไดอะรถโรงพยาบาลต้องเขาเรียกรถโรงพยาบาล
Oh, look at his facial expression. Let's see what kind of videos. It can't be time and grades, right? Oh no! It's the backup camera from Great and Title Killing Dome. Bro, like it's literally so clear. Red-handed. Oh!
ผมอยากรู้ผลตรวจ DNA กับรอยนิ้วมือบนก้อนหิน
เดี๋ยวกันนะสารวัตรไม่ได้ทำคดีนี้แล้วนี่
แต่ผมเป็นคนเจอผมก็คง
I'm just gonna expect or be under the impression that we're currently in the real world right now. So that means Dome is dead. Title is dead. Great is shot by
รอยเลือดตรงกับศพลายนิ้วมือบนก้อนหินก็ตรงกับนายไตเติ้ลที่เป็นลูกชายของนายพลเพื่อนร่วมคณะผู้ตาย
Chief's son.
ตอนนี้พวกผมก็ถูกบีบให้เปลี่ยน
Were we aware that he is the son of like a police officer, like a high-ranking police officer? Which that would make a lot of sense when Great asked him, "Why didn't you ask your dad for help?" But I'm thinking more surprised in the sense that, like, I didn't know he was. I thought he was like really rich, just like Great, and he had power over like police. But that makes a lot more sense. And why things are so like under wrapped. over. I don't know the right term to use.
เป็นคนฆ่าโดมจริงใช่ไหม
ผมว่าสารวัตรลองหาหลักฐานแวดล้อมอื่นๆดู แต่สารวัตรต้องระวังตัวหน่อยนะ
That's true. You know, the chief
ไม่ต้องห่วงผมหรอก
son is the one murdering people. Murdered
ทำไมไม่
someone.
ดูบอลด้วยกันอีก
About people.
จัดไปสารวัตร
Tongkla is the one murdering people.
ด้วยกัน
ฮัลโหล
ตอนนี้ผมได้หลักฐานทางนิติวิทยาศาสตร์กับกล้องวงจรปิดมาแล้ว ผมรู้แล้วว่าฆาตกรคือใคร
ใคร
คนที่ชื่อว่าไตเติ้ลเพื่อนคณะเดียวกันกับโดม
ถ้าเรารู้ขนาดเนี้ยออกหมายจับเลยไม่ได้หรอ
เราเล่นด้วยกฎหมายไม่ได้ เราก็ต้องใช้สื่อกับกระแสโซเชียลช่วยกดดัน ตอนนี้ผมนัดกับนักข่าวที่ผมรู้จักไว้แล้ว ต้นกล้าเชื่อใจผมนะ โดมจะต้องได้รับความยุติธรรมแน่นอน
Oh shit. The cat's here. It's gone. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Okay, I'm like, I need, like, it's blood. Like, literally the tomato sauce is blood. But, okay, let me come, okay. We'll do this. Okay, we'll do this. Like I said, I think my theory has always been that whatever, like, Tongkla killing title is something that is happening way in the future, more in the future for all the things that we saw that happened last episode and all, like, 1 through 5. Anything before the events that's happening before the opening, what's it called? The opening credits is before. Okay, and I'm not trying to, like, explain anything right now. I'm trying to, like, just organize my thoughts. So, and what we're seeing now is kind of in between at the same time of what, like, events are happening with Gray and Tyme in many ways, I think. That's what's happening. So, like, this is before, I think we're watching Tongkla kind of get into the idea of killing Title and then killing Gray. I think this is, like, we're watching his process of that, and we're going to lead to him getting Gray shot. And that's what's happening. And we're in the real world right now. Because killed the cat, Dome got killed by Title, because remember, Great helped save Title in his mind. So we're not in that kind of universe, that mind, in Great's mind anymore. So we're in the real world. And Win doesn't, because the things haven't happened yet, so Win doesn't know he's gonna kill Title, because Title isn't dead yet. But that's gonna come maybe later on in the episode, I'm guessing. But the problem right now is, why does he see the cat? Like, there is something going on with Gray that is causing what he is dreaming about, what he's reliving in that 4 minute of life kind of situation, that is causing some kind of problem in Universe 1 and the real world, slash the real world. Like, whatever the power Great has is some kind of affecting the real world. So that's why, you know, he saw the cat who was supposed to be dead, like, kind of like being alive again. And then earlier in the few episodes back, we saw kind of Tongkla, who was in the real world, hearing somebody who was dead, which is Dome. Something's happening with Great that's causing effects on the real world, and I think we're gonna see how that's gonna play about. So confusing. Okay, but I think my mind's clear now. I gotta figure things out. Uh-oh. I knew that something like this was gonna happen. Ooh. He got too close. That piece of paper that he got on his computer. I mean, not computer, oh my god. From his, car. Shit. Ooh. Okay, but action shots. Oh no, oh no. Oh, he's trying to get the evidence? No! Oh shit. Oh no! They stole the evidence. Please tell me you have like a backup. To re-sign in every time I use a private tab.
ผมถูกยิงนิดหน่อยแค่เฉียวๆไม่เป็นไรมากครับ
ใคร
Tell him.
น่าจะเป็นพวกของพ่อไตเติ้ล
Who's his dad?
คุณได้ไปอัพข้อมูลเลยปะ
Bro.
ผมไม่ทันได้แบ็กอัพอะไรไปเลย
Bro.
ต้นกล้าอย่าเพิ่งถอดใจนะ เสร็จจากที่นี่แล้ว ผมจะรีบออกไปหาหลักฐานใหม่
Man is so whipped for him. It's so sad. Because like he doesn't give a fuck. Tell him!
พ่อแต่พี่เขาควรรู้นะ
Yes, he should know. SD card. He has a copy. Bro has a copy. Oh my god. Oh, is he gonna find out his dad is. Never mind. Oh, he's gonna fight great. Oh! 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 That's your boyfriend! That's your boyfriend! Say something about like Korn and Tomcla's kind of relationship. I don't. Actually, just looking back at it, I don't think Korn actually loves Tomcla. I think that Tomcla has been somebody that has been able to control, and that's why he likes him. He likes the idea of being able to control Tomcla because he's not been able to control anybody in his life. You know, his dad controls him. The girl that he's like supposed to marry is kind of in control. She kind of has the power, and his life is also always controlled by the idea of like, I gotta make my dad proud kind of situation. But for Tomcla, on the other hand, you know, Tomcla gives everything to him in the sense of like he will do anything for Korn, and Korn likes the idea of kind of being in power, and that's the only chance he's got was with him. And kind of like when he's kind of hesitated a little bit, he's like, I don't want to lose that power, but I think he needs to do what was right in his mind to satisfy his dad. So I think like it kind of makes sense in the sense that he kind of has his like own world where he's in power with Tomcla, and he like that's why Great wasn't ever like introduced or talked about in their kind of relationship, even if they've been together for so long, because like that is kind of his world that he can kind of escape to, where he is in control of everything.
คนไข้ความดันตกโปรดยากระตุ้นความดันด่วนครับตามเลือดเลยนะครับเอาเป็นชีโฟแล้วก็ขอยาอินโทรโปรดเลยครับตามอาจารย์สมศักดิ์ที คนอย่างพวกมึงนี่ไหม
You care about him?
คนชิบหายทั้งหมดเลยพวกเฮีย
That's the last thing he said to him. Now he's regretting it.
จากที่มึงเล่ามาที่เกรซโดนยิงมันไม่ใช่ความผิดของมึงเลยนะเว้ยแต่ว่าบางทีอะเราอาจจะมีโอกาสแก้ความรู้สึกที่ติดค้างนั่นก็ได้นะเว้ย
His research. Okay, I was like, his research.
หมายความว่าไง
บวกไปเอาของแป๊บนึง
I bet he slapped his paper, his evidence.
ก็อ่านงานของกูเล่นๆไปก่อนก็ได้นะ เดี๋ยวมา
They probably will explain this right now, but I do want to say what I just kind of popped in my head. But could it be that after, like, what, I don't know, I forget your name, Job. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna call you Job. What Job has discovered through his, like, you know, analysis and interviews with all these patients who has kind of died and come back alive. I'm gonna say that in very, very non-medical terms because, like, I think it's easier to explain right now with my thought process. I'm like everywhere right now, but I think with hearing all that, he figured out how to kind of like have a second chance, I guess, and that the evidence is all there. That is why I think Tyme is gonna do something that allow Great to kind of have these like 4 minutes to kind of have a second chance. Is that what's happening? Like Tyme did something to induce Great to experience what we saw in the first 5 episodes of the series. What did he say? Explore the psychological depths of near-death experiences, insights from the 4-minute phenomenon. I need one series and one acting experience for Bible to not be in a hospital, because every single show that I watch is either short story, short film, or a long BL series, he's at the hospital, and I'm so done with that. Like, boy needs to have a happy life without him getting killed or almost killed, because like, bro, that comedy show that he's doing this next year better not have him in the hospital, because I will riot. Can you forgive me? From the boba drink, the Thai tea drink, it said that he heard all of this that Tyme is telling him, and it's like what he kind of subconsciously added into that perfect world that he created, where he fixed all the wrongs. Oh, he's only a man too.
ยายยังอยู่บ้านป้ากิ่งใช่ไหมครับใช่ไม่มีอะไรผิดปกติใช่ไหมยายก็ไม่มีอะไรนะ
100%.
เดี๋ยว
Great dads, people.
ทางเราไปหานะยายโอ้ยหมูต้มเค็มกินน่ากินเนาะกิ่งก็ทำไข่เจียวด้วยนะยายได้หิวก็กินกันไปก่อนได้เลยนะครับไม่อะยังไงก็ต้องรอทานเนาะยายอย่าลืมล็อกประตูนะ
Oh. Oh. Did they kill both of them? There's a man that... Oh.
สวัสดีครับหมอถามเรายังไม่เคยรู้จักกันเลยนี่เนาะ
Somebody told me who he was in the comments last week, and I totally forgot who he was. It's somebody's dad. That lady's dad, I think. I think that's what they said.
ผมก็จะส่งคุณหมอให้ไปอยู่กับคุณยาย
Fuck. You seriously? Seriously? That was the one person that I hope did not die at all. Nothing happened to her.
จะได้ไม่เป็นผีตามมาหลอกหลอนกัน
าจะเก็บคุณไปด้วยเลยทีเดียวไม่น่าปล่อยให้โตมาสร้างความเสียหายกับธุรกิจของผมขนาดนี้
Somebody's behind him. Somebody was moving.
ถ้าไม่มีอะไรแล้วก็แค่นี้ก่อนนะครับหมอไทม์
That's why he was running at the episode 1. And he gets shot too, right? Okay. I do have to say, camera work. Watch this camera work. You're on the phone. He spins with it, pulls down, and wide shot. Oh! If... Oh, no. Are you guys?
นี่คุณพากรค่ะ ส่วนนี่คุณอมรรัตน์เป็นเจ้าของบ่อนหลายที่ที่ชายแดน นี่คุณชนินค่ะ
Wait a minute. No.
แล้วคุณได้หาออฟฟิศ
They're
หรือยังคะ
Tyme's parents.
ถึงเวลาครับ งั้นเดี๋ยวเราเข้าไปคุยรายละเอียดกันข้างในดีกว่านะครับ เชิญครับ
เช่นค่ะ
So they were in the gambling business. No! Tyme got this all wrong! No! He's not the reason why they died.
ลูกชายดิฉันค่ะ
His dad is not the reason why they died.
สวัสดีครับน่ารักจังเลยนะคะ
Like, in many ways, the hierarchy, Grade's dad is like lower than them.
เชิญเลยค่ะ
Oh, they've met before when they were younger then.
กินไหนไม่เอาเล่นเกมเหรอเล่นนี่สิ
So all I see is Lao Gong. Ah! You know, it's the reason why is because this man nailed that character. This boy was so perfect in that series. Like, okay, but like they were besties. We love that.
ไปแล้ว
แพ้แล้ว เป็นอะไรอ่ะ
Stop it! Shut the fuck up! No. I shouldn't have made that dumbass TikTok. Fuck it! Ah! 4 nights ago, I was rewatching 4 minutes because when I sit here and watch, the sun is always like, it's always in the way, so like when the darker scenes happen, I don't really catch the details, so I like rewatching it. I like rewatching the show. And I was rewatching it and I caught that scene from last episode where Tyme was like, "You're still afraid of dogs?" And I was like, oh my fucking, I paused the episode, oh my god, like, I was gonna record a whole ass TikTok about like, oh, what if they met in their past and he still remembers great from the past, so that's why he's like saying that. But then the next line he said is, I did a lot of research on you, so I was like, damn, fuck, that's not it. I mean, maybe he just did a lot of research, you know, and it's a known fact that he is scared of dogs. No, he knew he was scared of dogs because he remembers him from when he was a child. Fuck. I'm so mad, oh my gosh. It's a chihuahua, bro.
เรากลับไปรอพ่อแม่ที่กันดีกว่า ไม่เป็นไรไป
หนูขอฝากทางไว้ที่นี่ก่อน ตอนนี้หนูไม่ปลอดภัย
แม่จะไปไหนครับ
ทามอยู่กับคุณยายที่นี่ก่อนนะลูก และอีกไม่นานแม่จะมารับนะครับ
ใครทำอะไรเธอ
Okay, we're back. We're back. No, another one. Another one. Please, please, please. Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank God. No, this is, it is that scene. So he was shot first and then he ran and then he got chased after? No?
คนไข้อยู่ๆมีอาการเกร็งแล้วก็วีทีหรอกค่ะอาจารย์
ก่อนหน้านี้ว่าไวทัสไซด์เป็นยังไงบ้าง
อาการปกติค่ะอาจารย์
โหลดไอวีแล้วก็สตาร์ทยาไอโนโทปอยู่
Oh no, he's running. Okay. So it is simultaneously happening. It's paralleling. These two scenes are happening at the same time. Okay.
คนไข้อเล็ก EKG เป็น VF ผมขอ defibrillation 200 จูลด่วน
ได้ค่ะ ชาร์จ ผมถอย คุณถอย ทุกคนถอย ช็อก
Oh fuck. I knew it was coming, but shit, still. But as he's dying, he has 4 minutes too. What if he... They're both dead at the same time. My head is like hurting so much right now. Like so much has happened, so much information. It's like... I remember in episode 2 when I made the theory that Tyme possibly also knows that they were in a different universe. They were like reliving something like that, or I don't know what I said.
กลับมาแล้วเหรอ
Could that be true? Like he was aware the whole time Great was experiencing all that thing. Oh, that's the notebook that his mom gave the grandma before she left. Tyme, Mom and Dad are sorry.
Tyme
ยาย นี่อะไรครับ
สมุดของแม่ Tyme
แล้วทำไมยายไม่เคยเอาให้ทามอ่าน
ก็ยายรู้ว่าอ่านแล้วมันก็จะไม่มีอะไรดีขึ้น
แต่นี่เป็นของแม่ทามนะยาย
ยายให้Tymeเลือก ว่าจะวางสมุดนั้นกลับลงไปที่เดิม หรือจะเก็บมันไว้
I think she read it. I think she knows what's the context of the... Yeah, I think she knows because the way that she reacted when Great's dad showed up, like that kind of like shocked but also very scared because she knew that killed her daughter. That's it? Are you kidding? Okay, this reaction was so messy because I think when I was switching over from because the subs were messed up, so I switched over to a private tab. I just pressed the 4-minute I saw on the cover page of iQIYI, and I didn't even check if it's the sluttier version or the cut version. So it's kind of messed up, but I think I'm gonna put a disclaimer at the beginning so you guys already know this, but I'm just gonna snip in that scene. That like scene, I went through it. I think there's only 1 or 2 scenes that are different, so I'm just gonna snip it in, I guess. I'm not really sure. If you're watching this on YouTube, I don't think it would make much difference for you. I don't know, but I did watch it, I guess. I'm debating because I did go back and watch those scenes. I'm not sure if I should put it in or just cut it out. I feel like because the slutty version is 48 minutes long and the cut version is 44. But I only found one scene that was like drastically different. Is it 44? Yeah. And that one scene. Whatever. I'm not sure. I'll what should I do? Whatever. Let's just talk about this and I'll figure it out later. Maybe I'll go back and find even more of the scene and cut it in. But yeah. That's my reaction to episode 7 of 4 Minutes, and yeah. This episode was definitely very all over the place compared to the other episodes. I think the other episodes were really clear, I guess, in the sense like all over the place for a bad reason, all over the place as in like there's a lot of time jumps and a lot of like moments where like we're rewatching what was happening at the same time of what we already seen before, and it's moments of like, yeah, it's happening now or flashbacks and stuff like that, and it's very indicated very differently because they don't tell you when that is. So there's a beauty of mysteries that they don't tell you when these things are happening. So if you're just watching on face value, you're definitely gonna be super confused on what's happening. So yeah, and I think I tried my best to kind of pause and kind of clear things up that I was questioning about and like explain things to help myself, and also if you're watching it, also help you kind of figure out what is happening and when it's happening. So at the beginning of this episode was really focusing on Tongkla in many ways because he is the bad person. Not a bad person in the sense of like not bad. He is a bad person. He murdered people, but at the same time like he helps in many ways cause Tyme and Great to kind of have this like second chance. I'm not saying like he's like good or anything, but it's like, you know, all of these happens for a reason. But Tongkla is the one who killed his dad, piece of the cat, and causes him to kind of have this mindset of like, you know, getting revenge, and he got revenge on Title, on Great, for his brother. And the biggest part right now is that he didn't know Gray and Corn were related. I think that was a really big shocker as well to him because like they've been together since high school. I mean, since college, and like really, like that's shocking. I think like kind of explains a lot of things that we've seen with Corn and Tongkla's relationship. Explaining the part where like, you know, Tongkla has been the weaker one in the relationship, allowing Corn to kind of control everything. So like that makes a lot of sense, you know, isolated world. And then we see a lot of scenes that were happening in real time, I would say, like scenes like talking to, I don't know your name, Job's character, and like they explained that 4-minute thing. I think that was the biggest part of it because like now we are aware of the phenomenon of the 4 minutes that leads to many things that is happening, you know, in the first 5 episodes of the series, and also like what is happening now with Tyme. And once again, I cannot read clock, so what they showed the clock, was it like ticking? Was it 11 o'clock or what was it? I should go back and watch that. Actually, no, I can't even do that. It's gonna take me way too long to kind of analyze what the time is, but I feel like that showing the clock is very immediate. Like he is having kind of his second chance right now. I think next episode's a lot longer. I think that's what Jess said in one of the interviews they did recently, where he's like, episode 8 is gonna be a lot longer compared to the other episodes, kind of wrapping up everything. And but the sad part, I think either Bible or Jess did say during her interview at a war show a day or two ago, they're like, they don't really like the ending. I'm like, so that means it's a sad ending, right? Because that's like, what do you mean you don't like the ending? Which like, I literally like it hurts me because like, why? I spent 8 weeks freaking out for you guys to give me a sad ending. I was so sold on my whole theory where like they're on the boat happily ever after after all this mess has been cleared up, and you're saying that they might not be. What if they left them like at the end of the episode, at the end of the series? They're just left in this limbo. You know how they had to like that like curtain room with the big clock? What, just left them there? You know, they're dead. They're just stuck in limbo, just themselves, happily ever after. I would be fine with that. That means they're together at the end. But yeah, very messy, very chaotic, the series. The ending, very shocking, because we found out that Tyme's parents were involved way before Great's dad was involved with this, and Great's mom had a lot of things to do with Great's dad kind of joining this whole illegal gambling den and stuff like that. So like, you know, Tyme, in many ways, he put his anger out on that family where like it's not kind of their fault, I guess. Like, yes, they should be exposed for all the horrible things they've done to people, killing people, to shut them up, killing people for like debt and stuff like that. But it's like you can't be the whole like moral police if you're and getting revenge on your parents when your parents were the ones who did the same thing in the past, and the reason why they're dead now is because they got caught. So like, in the sense, like in this position right now, I feel like that whole revenge part, the things he said to Great was not valid anymore, in the sense that now knowing that what he saw, what his parents has done, it's like you can't be mean to Great because he didn't know about this situation, because you know the situation, which kind of also probably thought what I was thinking about this too, because like this scene where he found the notebook is definitely before everything happened, before he started the revenge plan. I think he read what his mom had said in that diary and then started the revenge, which like questions what did the mom write in the book, and I think they're gonna explain it to us later. I think he's gonna start reading it in the beginning of next episode, and we're gonna find out a lot of things, which like, did she tell the truth in that diary? This is a diary, so like it should be like what she experienced and what she felt through the time of her doing those jobs. So it's like, did Tyme manipulate his thoughts and those words into what he believed was right, that his parents were amazing people that always did the right thing and was killed for it, or what? Or like, did the mom actually write something that like kind of expressed the way that Tyme believes it? You know, like that's like the question part right here, because that I don't know, because we didn't get to see what's written there. And then, but like the part I'm now like I'm like wondering, like maybe it might be like the mom kind of was forced into not forced into this, but like kind of like it was going beyond what they expected at the beginning of joining this whole illegal gambling thing, because like the grandma was pretty scared, and I'm 100% sure that she read this before. That's why she's giving Tyme a choice. Like, do you want to just let it go, or do you want to read it and find out all the things that your parents have done? Kind of mentality right there. So yeah. I don't know. I think, and also I think this is really interesting, because I think, to me, I see this ending of this episode showing like we're gonna see how Tyme experienced up to the point until the point he met Gray, and when he like started to kind of like the beginning of the episode getting revenge and stuff like that on Great's family and stuff like that. We're gonna see that, but at the same time, I think we're in his 4 minutes. So we're gonna see how he's gonna change things to get them correct. And I think I want to believe that this is set up in a sense of Tyme and Gray are in the same headspace, in the same universe. So we're gonna see him trying to fix things along the way, and then he's gonna meet Gray, and Gray's gonna tell him all about these things, and it's gonna be like, oh, we're doing this together. We're gonna solve this thing together situation here. And then they're gonna go, wake up, and all things are better. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Don't quote me on what I just said, because that's so like wishful thinking there. But yeah, that's my reaction to 4 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media link down below. See you next time. Bye.